Good afternoon, guys, and happy Wednesday it's Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Happy Tuesday, guys. I've been actually good, I feel like, remembering what day it is, since it's only the second day of me using my planner for this week. I was good about using it last week, but then so far this week, it's only the second day, and I was thinking, I don't know, tomorrow, because it's gonna be Wednesday anyway. But I got I think I literally was able to check off every single thing on my planner today, except for, I think I told you guys, me and Jack planted some of the potatoes yesterday, but we also have red potatoes and also some onions that are growing in our laundry room that can very easily be planted out in the garden. And so we were going to do that today, and it didn't happen. So maybe tomorrow, because I'm not cleaning the kitchen because our kitchen is still under renovation. Actually, maybe I'll go and show you guys the kitchen today and what it's looking like right now. And on top of that too, my dad is actually on I think he has 2 more coats of paint, which he could probably finish tomorrow, left to go on the cabinets and also the new pantry that we're putting in. Yeah, but like I said, I'll probably show you guys that. But what I was able to get done for today, guys, I only edited 2 vlogs, but again, I wanted to at least make sure I got some stuff done for today, because I didn't do anything yesterday at all. I didn't have a whole ton of time because I actually uploaded this morning. I uploaded 4 vlogs that I already had edited. I deep cleaned the whole bathroom. I got that done. I was like, yes, this is awesome. That's why I'm super excited to go and take a shower in the nice clean bathroom. I cleaned, scrubbed the shower, scrubbed around the toilet, scrubbed the toilet, cleaned the toilet, cleaned the floors, mopped the floors there and in the hallway as well, cleaned the sinks, cleaned the cabinets, the cabinets, I guess, underneath the sink, the vanity, the windows, the mirrors, dusted everything like that in the bathroom. So the bathroom is all nice and fresh and clean, and like I said, I can't wait to get in the shower. I love taking a shower once the shower's just been cleaned, because then it's so nice and fresh, and all of the tiles just look so beautiful too when they're all just nice and cleaned. And I think I was telling you guys too, because we have hard water, it's by the end of the week, by this time next week, they'll all look nasty again. So it's normally after a week is when you really start to notice. You're okay, this is all looking gross, and it's just those hard water stains on the tile in the bathtub and stuff like that. So yeah, I got to that, which was one of my big goals. But tomorrow I, again, won't be cleaning the living room or the kitchen, because everything is everywhere, and we're in the process of still trying to remodel it pretty much right now. And there's a lot of tearing up the tile, and the cabinets are being repainted and repainting everything and stuff like that. And we're putting in the new cabinets, leaving the old ones, but painting the old ones and painting also the new ones. So we're getting new ones to in a different spot in there. I'll show you guys. I got to dishes, and I got to a bunch of laundry. I think I got to maybe 2 or 3 loads of laundry, which I guess isn't a ton, but I think I'm just about caught up with laundry. And I think everything in the dishwasher right now is dirty. I do have to wash what I had from I used for dinner tonight. But I think I showed you guys, we got this painted. The stairs are going to be, they're a mess. But Matthew, I think, is pulling out all the little because it was carpeted, so we have to pull out all of the carpet what are those things called, staples or whatever, were in here, and so we have to pull all of that stuff out, and it's kind of echoey in here also, guys. But this wall is now actually all painted right now. This part from I don't even know if you guys can tell actually no, you guys can maybe just right there. That's the way the lights are reflecting off it, you can't tell where the corner is. But this wall over here is going to be painted the same gray as that is and the hallway is. This wall behind me is going to stay white. I don't know what's going on with this door. I don't know if it's being painted or staying. But the reason we've been trying to work on this area, most likely, the fastest, with the old tile that's still down here, until we're done painting. But the reason is that we're putting the new cabinets in. So I think I was telling you guys, maybe we're putting in a new pantry that's literally the same as this pantry. The only difference is that, so you guys get to see inside this unorganized mess, is that these are not pull-out drawers. They are just regular like shelves. I don't know how many there are, but that is what's in there. We can put these in ourselves if we wanted to. But again, we just, like, we can do that in the long run, but for right now, that's what's gonna go there. And then we've got basically like what is underneath the sink right now. It's a double door sort of thing, and it does actually have 2 real drawers, because obviously the ones under the sink, we added these. I think I showed you guys and vlogged it when we did that, but it has got actual real drawers that slide out, and that's what's going to go. The pantry is going to go right next to the door, and then that is going to go over there along with pretty much the same piece as this. It's got like 2 doors up here, and it's a smaller, shorter one, not like one of these bigger, longer ones, but that is going to go over the piece of like countertop bottom cabinet. And then we got another one of these, that's the butcher board that we got, that we have for our, let's see how messy that is from the living room standpoint, that over here, that we're going to put over there, where the cabinet is going to be. And because my mom was like, well, should we get like actual cabinet or like countertop, and we'd have to customize and like get it cut and everything like that. So my mom's like, well, why don't we just do what we did here basically, and just get a butcher block countertop and put it over there. But we are going to stain it on like this one because it's not stained, and I think we're going to stain that one too, because it really should be, because there's like rings that were left here because it's not stained, and it's like not like finished, if that makes sense. So it is like really needs to be like taken care of. So anyways, and there's a dog that thinks now he's sleeping in the living room because I came in here. So yeah, that's what the living room or the kitchen looks like. But right now, you guys can see on the floor, this is tile that we're putting down, and this is all being torn up. And then that, like I said, is the old stuff, and we left that there because my dad's still painting. So in the areas where he has already painted, like the hallway and these cabinets and stuff like that, is where we're replacing with the new tile. And obviously the old tile we're leaving there, because that way my dad's like, well, if I get paint on it, I don't have to worry about it, just because it's coming up anyway. So I saying, yeah, that's why. The other reason is because we right now have nowhere to store all of our food, which we had in that, you know, thing that was over there. And yeah, now that we don't, all of our food has been, not all of it, but the stuff that was stored in there is all hanging out on the table. So that's why, again, I can't really like clean in here. I could maybe clean the stove and the counters, but other than that, like, I can't even really mop or sweep or clean the floors, because I can't even move the table to one side, because the table right now weighs like 600 pounds because of how much food is on it. And me and my dad had to try and move it because of, well, we were ripping up the tile yesterday, and we were both trying to lift it up, and I was like, this table's gonna break, it weighs way too much. And we didn't want to slide it because it was on part of the new tile. So we had to like lift it up, and I was like, this weighs so much because of all the food that's on here. So I really don't think I can get to like being able to clean the kitchen tomorrow. Like, I mean, deep clean it. I can probably, again, wipe the counters off, wipe, you know, like the stove and stuff like that. But as far as actual like my normal cleaning routine goes, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna most likely focus a little bit more on editing and uploading tomorrow, and probably me and Jack will go outside and plant the potatoes and onions and stuff like that. But it was cool because I think I was telling you guys too, we went outside. Actually, me and my dad went outside today to go check and see what was coming up and everything, and everything looks like it's doing really well. At least everything pretty much that I planted looks like some sprouts are coming up, which is really good. So we'll see how everything does, but it's awesome. And our spinach too is growing out of control right now. I was like, okay, people need to eat spinach. Like, I'm going to start making more and more spinach salads, because I need to feed it to people, because I need them to eat it, because we have too much growing in the garden. And I honestly though, guys, I totally think that because the spinach is grown a little too big, it's not like, you know, the small like baby spinach. I think they would make perfect spinach chips. So if our kitchen wasn't in the state it was in right now, I would get the dehydrator down and make some like amazing spinach chips. I just think it would taste so good. And because they're nice big pieces, you know, too. So I was thinking about doing that because I can, obviously if I dehydrate them, they'll stay good for a really long time, you know. And seriously, spinach chips, I think they taste a million times better than kale chips, homemade ones that I've made before. I don't know, I don't like homemade kale chips quite as much. But the spinach, homemade spinach chips, oh my goodness, guys, they're amazing. And I one time ended up eating an entire like 5-ounce package of baby spinach that I dehydrated and made into spinach chips in like one sitting. So I can definitely put away some spinach chips if I made them, and I think that it would be really good getting some of those pieces out of the garden, because I actually planted more spinach because we had seeds. So I was like, well, why waste them? We have them, you know, instead of just letting the seeds go bad or leaving them for another year or something like that. I was like, we can always buy more seeds and they're not that expensive. Let's just throw some more spinach in there. So we'll figure out a way to use them up. But like I said, I've been thinking about that. It's just, I don't know where to put our big dehydrator right now, because like even the little bit of counter space that we have is like taken up by other things that we've had to keep off the table that we sometimes keep on the table. So yeah, we'll see, guys. But I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.